Hello, current friends and future friends alike. My name is Marchelin. You can call me March, and welcome back to my survival world of Minecraft, where I'm trying to get every advancement, but also just like having fun and doing everything Minecraft has to offer along the way. But enough about that. As you can see, the frogs have grown up. They're doing great, sort of. I don't know where the fourth frog went. I had 4, now I have 3. I found them hopping around all over the place, so there's a good chance the fourth one is just out there somewhere in the world. Also, I believe some of these frogs laid some more tadpole eggs, so I think there's probably a 5th frog running around somewhere out there in the world, but it is what it is. I've also been working on aging up some copper blocks because I want to use them in a project today. Wow, that is so much faster. I had them all lined up together. They were not aging at all, but separating them out like this seems to help quite a bit. Anyway, the project for today, I have 2 zombie villagers. Technically, I have 3, though I have to go rescue the 3rd from somewhere. But I have 2 zombie villagers right here at the very least who need to be cured, but also need a home. I can't just put them anywhere. So that's the project for today. We're gonna add something onto the village and give them a place to be. Maybe also make it so that like I can put down extra beds whenever I have a villager that I'm curing and haven't housed just yet. That way they don't have to stay in there for super long. With that, I'm gonna get some stuff together and get started. I found one of the frogs, I'm pretty sure. I just saw someone hopping up here. Yep, there's one of them. Still a 5th frog out there. They really like coming all the way up here for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, as ever with the builds around here, I'm going to try and make it look a little, naturey, I guess is the word I'm looking for. A little cottagecore. So I'm gonna need some of these vines, courtesy of our lovely jungle tree. Just so that I can make some mossy cobblestone, maybe mossy brick. I want the outside of the house to have a like a cobblestone fence for a garden. Since I have the garden idea in my head first, that's what I'm going to start with. I'm just going to lay down the path I want. Some nice little garden, like mossy cobblestone tiles, just to kind of give it that like purposeful look. It's probably grown over in quite a few areas just because it's a garden. Ideally, like all of my buildings around here, since I'm not building it directly into the mountain this time, I kind of want it sunken into the earth a little bit. So let's see. How did you get out? Wait, May, what? How did you get out? How did you do that? How did you do that? You've never done this before! Not since I thought I fixed it. Come here, May. 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 How did you do that? Oh dear, okay, okay, good. And you're back in. Okay, how did you do that, though? I will never know. What a mystery May is. Back to the house. It's coming along, but I'm going to work on it a little bit before popping back in and explaining what I'm doing. That's rather convenient. Thank you, April. I'm glad that I caught you right here. I need to upgrade your table at some point. Give you a nice piston instead of a pressure plate. I will do that soon because I will also be doing something similar in this build. So I guess while I have you all here, let's talk about where I am at the moment and what I'm thinking. Here is the current layout of this building. Now, what I'm building exactly, I am going for sort of like a coffee shop kind of vibe, I think. Very much thinking about Animal Crossing and all the like really nice mellow vibes you get when you actually just like have a coffee shop in your town. But additionally, one of the villagers that we have, well, in the process of rescuing, July, happens to be like an alchemist or a priest, I guess. I'm thinking we can repurpose that occupation into our barista. Additionally, I'm hoping to end up putting some extra rooms down here. Obviously, there's nothing going on down here just yet, but this is where I'm going to sort of put some extra beds so that, like, if I do have extra villagers that need a temporary place to be, they can be in here, and we'll only have just the number of beds that we need for those villagers. Yep, that's the plan. So sort of like a barista inn. Or a coffee shop inn. One of those words. I want to move on to decorating. And because the roof's not done, and because it takes some babysitting, we're just going to decorate the inside of this place, for starters. And I'll take you through what I'm doing as we go. So first things first. Let's work on the sort of the table booth setup area. So for that, I think we're going to need some pistons. We're going to use those for our tables. We have the bars, like the tables in place. They're super cute. Love them. Now, we need places for them to sit. And I also need a fence post that comes along right here for safety. The fence post is the super easy one, so I'm just going to quickly throw that in right there. Yeah, it's fine. I like it. So we'll keep that in place. Great. Now we just need the chairs. What are we going to do for chairs? I think quartz then. All right, quartz obtained. Let's put those in place. Something like that. That's kind of nice. I like that. You know, I've been calling this a like a coffee shop, but I think we're going to pivot and really call this a tea shop. I'm not really much of a coffee drinker, but I do love tea. So that's what this place is going to primarily do. It's not that they can't carry coffee, but now it's a tea shop. That's just how we be around here. I have to say, as I work towards putting this roof on, the sound that you get when you walk on the copper roofs, that would be S tier. I would put it in my S tier list, but my S tier list has been about block breaking. So, honorary mention, gold star. We're going to need some cups eventually, and cups are flower pots. That's how that works. And we're going to need to work on sort of the service area. So let's go make a bunch of cups, since I'm going to need those anyway. Cup. Cup. Now we don't put anything in those, because they are cups. They are not... Although... You are no longer cups, you are now vases. Okay, that's pretty cute. That stays. Okay, listen. I know what I said about those. This one is a cup. Okay, that one is a cup. Just work with me. And then I need more flower pots, which I haven't decided if they are cups or if they are flower pots. That's probably a cup. Gets confusing because they're all the same color. I don't know, this is like a sink now. Wash your hands. But it is coming along. I really like this. This is really cute. That is definitely coffee, not soil. Wait, no, that's definitely tea. I can't keep my story straight. That's not the only thing she can't keep straight. I guess we do the garden? A little bit of the garden? I need jungle wood, because... I mean, okay, listen. It's my tea shop. I know I've been trying to avoid the coffee thing at this point forward, but cocoa beans are a really good thing to put there. Like, it just kind of makes sense. They would probably be in that little garden. I don't remember what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, jungle wood. And it gives me a reason to go over to this little house every once in a while. Sure, stripped jungle wood it is. Got a very oddly, sickeningly green quality to it, which does not necessarily look great with this either. I basically just threw like every color of flower that I had in there, and there we are at the moment. Visually, it's a bit. It is a bit. All right, let me show you what I've done. So we turn around for the dramatic reveal, and oh my gosh, look at this! It's got its own custom tree. We have the garden, and like, not to mention, the inside looks beautiful. I put some paintings up, and I love it. And well, down here is a little sparse, I'll admit. It's not a lot going on down here other than the beds and no doors. Honestly, it's probably going to stay that way for a little bit. This took a long time to make. Also, ignore our temporary skylight. It takes forever for these blocks to like oxidize up, and I think I need two more. I think I need two more to finish this job, because the chimney is actually missing a block back here. Right there. And they all go down. Just like that. We finished off this build, other than that one block. Don't look at it, I'll come back to it. It's fine. And we're ready for business. We're ready to open this up to some brand new villagers. We have 2 villagers down in my cave that could use a bit of curing and then a new home. But we also have a 3rd villager, one that I discovered while adventuring a little bit that ways, who I also want to rescue and like get involved in this project. Unfortunately, they're a little bit away. They're a ways away, and it's not going to be the easiest of times to save them. But that's what I'm going to do. Ah, right over there. All the way across the water there. That is where we left our August. And I've finally got back for them. Well, it's only been like an episode, but still. Alright, so first things first. Obviously it's day. Hello, August. Take that. Probably should have brought a Kiara just in case this didn't work, but I assumed that she would put on the hat. Alright. I'll be back. Does not look like she's going to put it on. Okay, well, I prepared for this eventuality since I had to go back and grab some gold anyway. I brought everything I need to make a cure here. I was gonna do this the unsafe way and then just like hit them with a bunch of potions of speed and have her follow behind me, but I can't do that at night. And there's my splash potion of weakness. This is the way we're doing it. So hang tight. Have a carrot. And I'll be back. Well, August, how do you feel? Come on out. I see you did not eat my carrot. Rude. But how would you like to come live in a much safer and much cooler place? Although it is going to require you coming this way. There's beds, there's friends, there's lots of flowers. Yeah, I think you're interested. I'll tell you more about it on the way there. Trust me, I can talk your ears off. Oh, sorry about the New Year's, by the way. They look great. They look great on you. And there we are. Our home, all the way up there. So this is good. We've got a good part of day left. But the problem is, I'm not sure how we're gonna get August to cooperate. Controlled boating, I guess is what we're gonna call this. I need another boat for controlled boating. How for boating? I mean, it is working. Would it be faster to go get a minecart? Why is a minecart always the solution with you? Where's the flexible fun and creativity of the minecart? Honestly, this has no right to work as well as it has been. Like, to be perfectly honest, this should not be working to the degree that it's working. Oh, August. You know what, maybe we just follow them. Let's just let them do this. You got this. Well, she does be going up. Yeah, we going this way. Well, this is working remarkably better. Okay, fine, I can show you the way. I like this. This is fine. We're gonna go this way. Actually, we're gonna come up here. Yeah? How does that sound to you? No, you were close. You were close. Ooh, good job. I'm impressed. Will you head to that bed? No, I'll get, okay. Well, on the plus side, the job block's up here. So, you gotta come back. Unless she gets trapped in April's house. Okay. I mean, here we are. This is what I signed up for. Oh, yeah, I guess you could say hi to one another. Alright, how am I gonna get her out of here? Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna get her out of here. Yeah, okay. I was just gonna put August in the house that we just made and created, but maybe April can just have a roommate now. Maybe they can just share this house. Why fight it? Why fight it at this point? It's a much. It's a little much. We'll put their job block over here. We'll get rid of this one. Great. And then we'll give them another bed. So, like, April, you have a roommate for a while. I hope that's okay. This is your life now, both of you. Have fun. Okay, love you, bye. Let's go help the other two. I've spent long enough doing this. Well, I got my speed potion, and I'll admit, this is mainly for June. June is still very fast. July is not so fast. So what we're gonna do is place a boat here. And we're gonna try and get one of them to come out. Perfect. This is gonna hurt me well, yeah, this is gonna hurt me a little bit, but it's worth it. Okay. There we go. Got June there. And we're just gonna walk July over into my house. It seems that's gonna be the easiest thing to do. We'll cure her there. There you go. What? Why? Okay, carpet above the tile. Does not work. That really frightened me. once again, we've had a near miss with one of our zombie villagers. Oh, that would have been so sad. So without further delay, we're gonna cure you right now before something bad happens to you. Oh, I should probably warn you. There's gonna be rabbit ears. At this point, I really can't help it. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. I should make a potion of healing or something. I can make that correctly at least. Yeah, you know, never really figured out that ear problem, but we're just gonna ignore it. The villagers here, they just have ears. That's just the way it be. And I love them. Oh no. Not again. Yeah, I'm gonna leave July to figure that out, and I'm gonna go get June. Ooh, what an endeavor moving villagers around. Oop. Okay. And we're not going to repeat the same mistake we made with the glass up there, so we're just gonna cure June right here. This one's for you, kid. Maybe June just needs to stay with me for a while. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. I can't take care of a kid. I'm not responsible enough for that. I'm kind of curious. I don't know if June is gonna have the rabbit ears. All of my other potions seem to do that. Oh, well, I have my answer. Yep. She got the rabbit ears. So, I'm just bad at potions, right? Like, I love them, but I'm just bad at them? These are the hard truths that sometimes we have to accept about ourselves. But at the same time, we can love and embrace them all the same. Anyway, June, I hope you like your rabbit ears. They're adorable. And I'm gonna try and get you to where your new home is going to be. Though I'm not really sure how to do that, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, first step achieved, getting June out of the house. How do I do the rest of it? I do not know. Well, June went back in my house. Right through the window. I think that means that she's just gonna be my responsibility for a little while, because... And now she's jumping on the bed. Okay, well, it looks like I have a child for a little bit. I am not nearly responsible enough for this, but I'm sure we can make it work for a little while. And then I will have you meet probably July at some point. But for now... Okay, we have a kid. Good thing I have a safety gate. In the meantime, I'm super happy with the progress that we've made so far. I mean, look at this adorable little non-coffee, definitely tea shop. Definitely that. Okay, I'm also gonna have to fix that real fast. Oh dear. I believe I am done playing with villagers for today. Okay everyone, welcome back to the segment March's Kitchen Corner, where every episode we're eating more foods that Minecraft has to offer, because we need to work our way to the advancement of a balanced diet, where we have to eat 40 foods that Minecraft has, whether or not they're good for us. Whew, that's a mouthful, but I'm getting better at saying it. Also on this segment, special guest June, who's been bouncing on the bed nonstop since I got her here. Welcome June, and I have another mouth to feed. Well, June, what do you think today's first food is going to be on March's Kitchen Corner? If it's not dangerous, you can have some. Melon! That's a nice one. Here you go, June. June. It's watermelon. It's good for you. Probably. It's mostly water. It's great. Oh, okay. Well, that's where your food is if you want it. I don't think I'm good at kids. How do I kid? What's the next food? Golden apple. And our last food. Raw cod. Don't even have to cook it, just good as it is. Don't ask how long it's been in the chest, nobody wants to know. And that wraps up our segment for March's Kitchen Corner. Everyone, thanks for joining us, and with special guest star June, who will still not eat her melon slice. Well, that was a lot for today's episode. Managed to build a whole new building. We managed to cure 3 villagers. And we have new guests in the village, or new residents for the village, I should say. An awful lot like herding cats, I have to admit. Getting them from point A to point B, hello. I'm trying to do my wrap-up. Doesn't care. Trying to get them from point A to point B, and then to do what you want, and then not to hurt themselves, pretty difficult. So, yeah, I think I need a break. But I'm really happy with the progress that we made today, and I hope to see you all next time. So everyone, stay well, and thanks for watching me and my silly antics. So, bye!